Good afternoon, here for my Mayor's Report for Thursday, October 15th. I'm in front of the Dublin Corporate Center. Some real exciting news this week. You might have saw on the front page of the business section. We've got Tria Beauty coming into Dublin. Going to bring nearly 100 jobs here to the Dublin Corporate Center. Tria Beauty is really an innovative company when it comes to offering beauty products, and even in a down economy is one of the companies in a major growth cycle. So they're bringing their entire corporate headquarters here. They're going to occupy 39,000 square feet, nearly 100 employees. Also excited, in the past week here at the corporate center, I met with the CEO of Taleo, another major innovative company, high-tech company offering software as it relates to HR, and also a lot of HR products. They focus on what they say is human talent and bringing up human talent. And another company that's had outrageous growth here in our city and is actually looking to expand here within the corporate center. So we're really happy to have them. They were recently featured nationally. Their CEO did live interviews on CNBC and Fox Business News, and they were talking about how they can partner more with the city of Dublin. Actually, Janet Lockhart and I met with the CEO because they're also talking about getting more involved with the schools, and Janet now being the executive director for DPI. So very good meetings, and I think part of our city's strategy as it relates to economic development is trying to grow corporate business within the city of Dublin, because if we can get more daytime traffic, that'll help in terms of filling restaurants and retail. You know, one of the things we hear, particularly as it relates to the Grafton Station and the Promenade, is the need for more daytime traffic. If we have more daytime traffic, I think that'll help us get some of the nicer restaurants and retail. So we're really trying to focus on building up the daytime traffic in order to achieve our other goals of filling Grafton Station and developing the Promenade. Other developments in the course of the last week, been a busy week. Attended the Rotary Lobster Feed. In just 2 years, that's grown to be quite a major event here in the city of Dublin. Shannon Center was nearly filled. All you can eat lobster, just nothing but lobsters coming out of the kitchen, and everybody had a great time. All the proceeds, of course, benefiting Dublin Rotary. That was a great event. Attended our CMA for Alameda County, had a subcommittee meeting, and one of the things you might be hearing me talk a little bit more about is we're considering moving forward with an initiative in November of 2010 that would raise the vehicle license fee in Alameda County by $5 to $10, but all of the money would go to transportation projects in Alameda County. The state, I think as many people know, has raided city coffers, so we're kind of looking at a two-pronged strategy here. Locally, we're trying to raise funds through the local VLF to fund local transportation projects, because we've had success local funds at the local level. We've seen the widening of 238 on the way kind of in the Castro Valley area to Oakland. It's made a huge difference for traffic there, anyone that uses that corridor. We see the widening that we have here on 580, particularly the HOV, the HOT, the BRT for buses, and that's all come from local support. So we're looking to do something soon. Also, at our Alameda County Mayor's Conference event, which I attended on Wednesday in Oakland, Mayor Dellums hosted us. We talked about a statewide initiative that would force the state to stop raiding local cities to balance its budget. It would tighten all the loopholes and basically say that the state cannot take our property tax, our sales tax, our redevelopment, our transit tax. So those are some of the things that we're trying to do, is raise local traffic funds through the VLF, but also stop the state from raiding our funds. So those are some of the things that we're working on. The other thing I did this week, I hosted a book discussion at the Dublin Library as part of the Dublin Reads program, and a very successful book discussion. A lot of residents came out. We had a real lively discussion about the book, When We Were Colored, and the author, 92-year-old Eva Rutland, is going to be at the Dublin Library this Sunday, October 18th at 2 o'clock to talk about the book as a culmination of the Dublin Reads project. Just a great project, bringing the city together to read and discuss, you know, a single book. So we hope maybe you can join us this Sunday. The last thing I want to talk about, earlier today, had the opportunity to go up to Valley Christian, spent the afternoon with the leadership of the church and the school. They're talking about some major expansion plans, especially as it relates to the school and the church, possibly bringing in some public tennis courts and other opportunities for the public to interact with Valley Christian and some other amenities up there. And in talking to the pastor, one of the things that we're looking to do as part of 2010 is start some type of a network of pastors in Dublin that we could really work on some common programs for the community, to benefit the community, with the faith community, really working with the residents and enhancing, you know, offering services and programs and volunteerism. So that's something that you'll be hearing more about. That's my report for today, Thursday, October 15th. Hope you have a great week.